Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just want to give a quick update before this video starts. Now recently you would have saw that I've been posting every 3 to 4 days for you guys, and I've really enjoyed putting out content for you guys. However, I just want to let you know that I need to scale it back a bit as I'm preparing to study for my GMAT. I just don't have the same energy to be putting into YouTube, and I don't want to put out lackluster content for you guys. That's why I want to focus on one quality video per week, so that way you guys will still be entertained and you guys will hopefully still enjoy my content. So as you know, on my channel I talk about a lot of men's fashion and lifestyle content. I mixed in a few vlogs here and there so that way you can get a sense of my everyday life. And in today's video I wanted to share a bit more about myself, just my life outside of YouTube. And if you guys like this content, I can definitely post more on this subject matter. And for those of you who don't know, I work at a Big 4 accounting firm. So in today's video I wanted to share my experience of what it's like working at a Big 4. So some different topics that I'll cover is what is a Big 4, different phases of the audit, and also what you can get out of working at a Big 4. If you guys like these type of videos, I can post more on this subject matter, such as recruiting, how to craft your application, etc, etc. I don't know, you guys just let me know in the comments down below and I'll be sure to provide. Anyways, without keeping you guys waiting any longer, let's roll the intro and start the video. So first off, what is the Big 4? And the Big 4 is made up of 4 firms: PwC, Deloitte, KPMG, and EY. And these 4 are the biggest firms worldwide. They have multiple different office locations in different countries, and they offer services such as assurance, risk assurance, tax, consulting, and corporate finance. So I work in the assurance service line, so that's what I'll be talking about in today's video. Now, what is assurance, you might be asking? Because when most people think of accounting, they think about taxes. And I get asked by people all the time, hey, can you do my taxes? When in reality, I know nothing about tax. When you work in assurance, you're auditing a company's financial statements, and the end result is to present an opinion on whether the financial results reflect the company's year. Now, to get comfort over the financial results, you have to do a variety of different testing, and I won't go into detail about that unless you guys want to see that in a future video. I just don't want to make this video too detail oriented, just give you a quick brief overview. And if you guys do like this type of content, then I can surely provide more content for you guys in the future. So within the assurance group, it can be broken up into different industries such as mining, financial services, retail. Now, I personally work in mining, but that doesn't mean that I don't see other clients. So I also have retail clients, NPOs. So don't think that just because you're in one team, you're isolated and you only get to do that stuff. Within the Big 4, it's pretty diverse. You get exposed to a lot of different opportunities, and it's great. So as far as the assurance practice or general workload, it's pretty much broken up into 3 main phases. There's busy season, which is January to April. And most people, when you say you're busy during that time, they'll think because of tax prep, right? But in reality, the assurance practice is busy just because most companies have year ends at December 31st. So between the periods of January to April, you're auditing a majority of your client base. And audits can last anywhere from 2 weeks to a couple months. So as you can see, you'll be quite busy during that time. And now once you're in summertime, it is more chill. It's the planning phase. And this is from May to August. And pretty much in this time, you're preparing for the next busy season. So you're doing a lot of project planning. You're setting up the file, organizing who will be doing what, getting the client a list of different things that you'll need, and doing work along those lines. So then last, you have the interim stage, and this is from September to December. And the whole point of interim is to alleviate some of the workload that you'll be doing in busy season, just because some things you can do earlier, and you want to try and do as much things as you can to avoid being busy. So I gave a brief overview of the different phases of the audit. Now, I didn't want to go into too much detail just because I didn't know if you guys like this type of content or not, and I can definitely elaborate in the future if you guys are interested. I can talk about specifically what an associate will be doing during that time. But I just thought I'd give a brief introduction to kind of what you can expect during the different times of the year when you're working in assurance. I thought I'd conclude this video on what you can expect to get out of working at a Big 4. So as cliche as this sounds, you get to work with amazing people, and the people make the job. And you're surrounded by some of the smartest and brightest people in accounting, just because the Big 4 is generally considered the most prestigious kind of public accounting job. So it's highly competitive. So if you're working there, you have a solid brand to put on your resume. Also, talking about the people, I do like how it's a young workforce. A lot of people are fresh out of university, and managers even are in their late 20s. So everyone's super young, makes socials super fun, and just everyone's overall pretty relatable. And since the Big Four is big, there is a lot of resources to help you out, especially when studying for CPA modules or the CFE exam. Also, with the Big Four, there's options to change around different cities or change different service lines within that Big Four, so it gives you an opportunity to try out new things and just keeps things dynamic, which is really good. So that will conclude this video. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if you do, smash the like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.